rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land. What's that beauty? A rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land. What's a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land. A rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land.
Hi, boo.
Hey,
And you listening to these crazy fools? Hi, boo. What you up to?
Nothing. Trying to get better.
Look, then my nose go to itching and shit. Why you gonna dig in your nose right here on the camera? Like, well, what you been up to, bitch? You say nothing every time.
I'll be up shit. Working, trying to get this business shit off the ground.
Thank
Trying
you.
to learn a new position. I mean,
Look, we always learning. If you ain't learning, you dying.
oh yeah, and don't have no problem with it.
Right.
Yeah, what you been up to?
You can teach your old dog new tricks. Ask Peanut. Just work and get your new position down. Okay. Me, I've been doing the same thing. Just trying to keep the lights on. Paying bills, working. Selling popcorn. I mean, tending to my people. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shit, nothing. Same thing, life. Day to day life. And then who was that? Somebody said something about you can't really plan for future days. You could only plan for today. I say, yeah, we day for day around here.
Yeah,
day for day. We can't plan for next week.
The one I sent you was what instead of trying to go up the whole staircase, just take one step at a time.
Right. That's it. Especially when you got bad knees. Huh?
I said something to that effect, but take it one day at a time. Basically.
Exactly. Well, yeah, I ain't been doing much. Just same old. You got any new gossip for me today? I mean, we already talked about your family earlier, but we don't need to reiterate them. But what did your birth chart say? Let the people know again.
Problems seem to come from the family.
Bitch.
And then they make me think it's just me. It's got to be just me.
You think so?
It's got to be. It's got to be.
That's the words from a person that don't mind taking accountability, even when it ain't their accountability.
Yeah, I don't have a problem taking accountability.
Primarily see what part they played.
You can always
probably
see where you could have did something different. So,
what did you learn?
I learned to stop answering the phone. I learned to put me first. I got to put me first, Lucius.
Girl, look, it be like that.
Yeah.
It be like that. I'm like, do I got my robe on backwards? I probably do, girl. Look, I done had that motherfucker on all day. It don't feel like it's on backwards. But yeah, you not answering the phone? I get you. Look, mine don't ring every now and again.
When you like chaos in your life and stuff like that, I can't deal with it. That's why I like my peace.
Because look, I be telling people you take on other folks' problems when you talk to them about your issues. Yeah, you want to be a listening ear and help them through their time of crisis, but you still taking on their woes. I mean, you ain't taking it on personally, but your mind wanders about them, which in turn should make you pray for them a little more. You be like, when my heart is on them, then I pray for them.
I'm just gonna pray in the hole. Yes.
Yes, pray for them as a whole. Yeah.
Yes.
God got them more than you do.
Mm-hmm.
Look, because they blessings ain't going to come through you.
No, they not.
Mm-mm. No. And so the job is going good thus far.
Yes. It's going good. I feel like I'm
Okay.
learning a lot. I feel like I can learn a lot and I can actually promote up within
Mm-hmm.
this division. So
Look, it's the process, ain't it? You got to
mm-hmm.
see. You got to see further along, even though you take it day for day. You be like, I still can. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but that's only normal.
Right.
You ain't gonna be like, I'm gonna stay down here on this bottom step for as long as I can. You be like, nah, I need to move up.
Right. One step at a
I need
time.
to take one step at a time.
Yes. Which I think this
Huh?
week really these last couple of weeks probably really taught me that. Like, just take it one step at a time because I be trying to
Man,
do so much at one
take on
time.
a lot.
Huh?
Take on a lot.
Yes. And I'm like, no. One thing at a time.
Mm-hmm. We learning.
Mm-hmm.
We learning.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
And you listening to these crazy fools. I'm Sparkle. Hi, boo.
Hey, boo, it's Miss Keisha, the Fluffy Diva.
Yes, yes. What's your sign again, boo?
Cancer.
Cancer. Gemini, bitch. I did want to talk about, we done fell off on the buy a bitch a rose.
Yeah,
We just done fell off.
I never got an answer, so I left that alone.
And who was it supposed to be calling out right now?
Kiana.
Kiana. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I done forgot. Cause I think we had I want to say Mahogany was the other one.
Mm-hmm. But she gave her review.
Yeah, she gave her review, but she's supposed to in turn give me somebody to donate to, or she donate to somebody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other person, they said they didn't want what I had. They wanted something else. So I got them whatever the other thing they wanted, and then they was like, "Oh no, that was too much." So I'm like, I'm not buying another.
Oh, you just out shopping for a motherfucker.
You just said this the one you wanted,
like you read the reviews and shit.
So I was like, okay, this is not the one I use. This is not the one I can tell you is good. I can't give my review on this one.
Right. And that's where I be like, right. And that's where I be like, donate the one that we all have. So that, because we all know about that one. We can't go pulling one off some other website or some other kind or some other style and be like, well, why it didn't work good? That's not what we use. So if you want the donation, we're going to give you what we use because we know it works. And you listening to these crazy fools? Buy a bitch a rose. We're going to start it back. I'm going to get with, once everything died down. I'll get with my people and see they got somebody in mind they want to donate to or what exactly. And we'll work from there and you can get with yours and see. Mahogany and Kiana.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
But yep. And you listening to these crazy fools? What else was I gonna tell you? What did I want to hit on? I know we was gonna talk about a man leading with his money. That I do remember.
I kind of wanted some men to be in on that, but I guess we can do it again with men because I want to hear why they do that.
Okay, well we can pass on. We can pass on there when the way till they can communicate. But then I mean, look, I say my personal opinion, which I can tell then or I can tell you now. It's like you don't have no personality if you leading with your money.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have nothing else to offer leading with your money. Like the men that's leading with freezer meat. If you got it and you lead with it, then is that all you got to offer? You ain't offering nothing else? I mean, because these day and age, a woman needs more than just freezer meat. She needs more than just money. You have to learn your woman,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. I think what gets me is that I think it's controlling. I think it's just a way to be controlling. Like, especially
I didn't think about that.
if she do go forward, then I feel like it's yeah.
I can see a lot of the men that's I'm paying all the bills around this motherfucker. I'm making sure her hair and nails and shit get done. And she better not be going out with her friends, and she better be at home. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah.
Control. But your relationship ain't gonna work with that type of mindset.
It can if you get the right person.
Mm. I guess somebody that needs the money and need controlling.
Yes. Yes.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
I guess that's part of knowing your traits. What did I say? Five your 5 adjectives that the best describe you.
Damn, you was gonna ask that shit tonight?
Huh?
I said you was gonna ask that shit tonight?
No, I was just saying. Huh?
I didn't come up with my 5 yet.
Oh. No, I wasn't saying this. I was just saying that's part of what you like being controlled is on one of your adjectives.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of your adjectives.
Controlling.
Or need controlling. Need controlling. Some people want that secretly. What is it?
Secretly.
Secretively.
No.
I'm trying to put the V and stuff in there.
Just secretly. No.
Secretly.
Just secretly.
Oh, okay. Secretly. What did I say? I'm trying to put the VE in her, bitch.
I'm trying to put a lot in there.
Look, I'm trying to put the VE like it's IVE something. Secretively. But it ain't secretively, it's secretly. Secretly.
Yeah.
Secretly, yeah.
Is it?
Look, I'm like, I know I done heard secretively. And I was trying to say it. I was trying to make sure I was saying it right. But I don't be knowing the words and shit. And I'll be like, maybe I'm making some shit up. I don't know. I'm looking for my thing. Cause
it is secretly, in a secret way without others knowing.
Secretively?
Secretly,
yeah. But I was like secretively.
Secretive.
Like it was a V.
Let me see what that means.
Right. Like it's an IVE.
In a way that suggests secrecy, hiding one's thoughts, feelings, or actions from others.
So it is secretively. Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's what you read it.
Yes.
No?
It's a secretly and a secretively.
Okay. But they both mean the same thing, pretty much.
Look, I read off what they mean. That my comprehension right now is not very well. But
I didn't even hear what you read off.
Next subject. What were we talking about?
So we did establish it was secretively, and it's secretly. Yeah. Because I was like, I'm on here saying this shit wrong. I'm on here saying it wrong, bitch.
But you didn't say secretively at first. You said something else.
I know, because I was trying to give the words together, because I was like, damn, I don't think it's the IVE in there. And I was like, maybe I'm trying to force it in there. And then I couldn't get it to come out. Trying to give my, you know what? I've been drinking wine and shit. My words is be off just a little bit.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
What have you learned as you've gotten older that you just don't want to, you just can't do? Your tolerance for it is just,
Everything.
people say everything. Not
Everything.
everything.
Yes, my tolerance, when I have to repeat myself, I'm one of them people now that's like,
Like maybe my eyes can help you hear me rather than my voice.
how you didn't hear me the first time?
Because
But
we
then
learned that
too,
people hear what they want to hear. People hear what they want to hear.
see,
They be listening to have something to say back rather than listening to hear what you're saying.
and some people ain't listening at all. Some people are listening and they just want you to repeat yourself.
True. So you don't want to be repeating yourself.
No.
Okay. I got it.
But there's a
I got
reason
it.
why. There's a reason why.
You want to share it with us?
No, but it's not like it's just something that just happened. It's something that somebody did. And it was like a controlling thing. To be like a controlling thing to me.
So they was trying to be controlling.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. What'd you say again?
I hope all of that we couldn't the fuck out because
Me, I say I just don't. Y'all know I always have a problem with breath and stuff like that. Your mouth and your teeth and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think I like people that smoke cigarettes. I can do weed. The cigarettes, boy, that shit. You be like, I don't know how motherfuckers smoke cigarettes. That shit is death. And I said, maybe it's just a nicotine kick, But I be like, nah. I be trying to get my people to quit, but even my mama, look, she didn't quit till her last few days. What, 30 days, 45 days? She said, I'm gonna smoke up till I leave. So. When did your mama quit?
she quit a while ago, but the doctor had told her if she didn't quit, it was gonna kill her because that's when they diagnosed her with congestive heart failure. So she quit.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
Damn. And she just had a birthday, didn't she?
Yesterday.
How did you feel yesterday? Was she on you?
I think so. Now that I think back to the events of yesterday, yeah.
Cause I say they be with you.
Mm-hmm.
They be with you. You be like, you be over there asleep, and they wake your ass up and wash them dishes.
Right. That's why I said the events of yesterday.
But they hit you out the blue. Did you pay the light bill? You be like, what? Let me look over here and see.
Yes.
Did you transfer the money over to the other account? Did you do that so the bill can get paid? And you just wake up out your sleep like they came in there hitting you with the bell or something. You be like, oh, I do. So yeah.
Yeah.
They with you.
This be a heavy month. This month of July.
Yeah. You said that.
At least I get them out the way at the same time.
Yep. T-Bag say she, her birthday is in August, and she would always try to plan like a party around that time. And she's like, it gets to be too much. She's like, cause you got family members her close family members that's done died in that month, and other birthdays in that month in her family. You just like, oh.
It's
She
a
be
lot of
always
up and
trying,
down. It's a lot of up your
yeah.
emotions, yeah.
And she always be trying to throw a party. Like she went to say something about a party this year. And I said, bitch, we're not finna do that because you already told me the issue you have with trying to have a party around that time. So I'm going to tell you, nah, don't do that. Let's do another month. Because you already done told me. Well, month, that's a hard month for you. So why add more shit to your plate?
Mm-hmm.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
I understand. Look, I had to say, babe, when my daddy died? He died in May, beginning part of May. And my mama died in December, right before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't have no. It crossed my mind, and you be like, hey, them motherfuckers walking around here with me.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me some money, goddamn it. Send us some money. That's what we need.
You know she
ain't
ain't
listening to these crazy
you know
fools.
she ain't through paying me.
Huh?
You know she ain't through paying me.
Look, tell her. So maybe you will get the money. If you get it, I get it.
She said, bitch, this is what you signed up for. It ain't my fault you didn't read the fine print.
You didn't read the fine print.
I didn't read the fine print.
She didn't either.
He knew. He knew.
She didn't either. She didn't either.
I be saying the same thing. Like my mom and daddy. My mom and daddy be around here and stuff. I hear something in the other room.
Yep. I hear noise all the time. I hear noise just in the other room. Look, I told you she done turned the stove off. Cause I was in there boiling eggs. I forgot that hoe was in on. I was in here on the sofa, knocked the fuck out. Like, and I was like, damn. When I woke up, I was like, damn. Was I boiling eggs? Them hoes is black. Cause I know they done been in there. I know they done been in there like 3 hours. Cause I just, me, I could fall asleep anywhere if I sit long enough and just focus and man, look. She turned the stove off. Thank you, Lord.
I can hear her now.
Look, she finna burn the whole house down, dumb bitch. You already know. That's how she said it. I don't know if the Lord let her cuss up there. She know she up there cussing and shit.
Yes, he knows.
Look. Girl, look.
They be looking out.
And you listening to these crazy fools? What else you got for me, girl? Your family wearing you. Look, our parents still with us.
I told you my brother won't even talk to me.
Girl, look, he going through his midlife crisis too. Shit. He ain't got no mama and shit to help him. Woo. Can't tell the other hoes nothing, his sisters. They ain't gonna go for that shit he talking about. He can't run con on y'all.
I mean, he have.
Right. He can't run twice.
Got the money. I got to go to work tomorrow and I ain't got no money. Oh, okay. What you do? All right, here. Let me send it to you.
Right.
He went,
now you more like...
He didn't go to work.
You said what?
He didn't even go to work.
Girl, look. You be like, he can run con, but he can't run con twice.
Right.
He can't run con twice. Right, man. Look. Your brother going through some shit too. He having a hard time.
He still got his daddy.
Huh?
I said he still got his daddy.
Girl, look, do it. What his daddy be saying?
Girl, that's a subject for a whole nother show.
People don't understand the crazy folks we have in our life. But they just don't even know, bitch. We could do a reality show. And for people like him, your brother, your sister Neil, my folks, all of my folks, Girl, look. We got a whole show with spinoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Really do.
Yes.
And little do we know, they probably some people out there with family members like ours. They got a bitch in their family like me.
Oh,
Don't fuck with her. She crazy. Man, look. And you listening to these crazy fools?
And you listening to these crazy fools?
So, what else was we gonna discuss today? Whew. Your edible done kicked in?
yes. That's why I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck we talking about right now.
Right, and you're rocking. Look, that's how I be up there at the club just... Yesterday I was up there like I couldn't get myself together. I had my purse and shit wrapped on me. Like, ain't nobody gonna steal your purse. I was like, I ain't worried about motherfucking stealing my purse. Hell, I'm trying to keep up with the hoe. Shit. You know, people go to looking for that shit. Where my phone? Hey, you see my phone? Where is my phone? Let me make sure I got my shit.
Then what you
So
say?
you
I hope I didn't take that girl phone.
Right, that's where my mind goes to. I hope I ain't pick her shit up. Look, where's my phone? let me double check and make sure. No, I ain't got her shit. This is my shit. But then you be like, let me keep up with my stuff, because you gotta be alert when you're out, because people stealing. You don't know who you be around. Look, you can leave your shit. You hope it'll be there when you get back. But what's the guarantee? So I like to go and just take my shit with me when I leave. Yes. But yeah. What was we talking about? Oh, we was talking about what we don't like as we got older. Yep. That's what we had talked about. Because you was like, what did you say?
Repeat myself.
Yeah, repeat yourself. There you go, bitch. Look, I'm finna make you repeat yourself.
You did.
Yeah. And mine was smoking. My birth choice told me to save my lungs. So, and I'd be like, I can't do it. Yep. And the lies.
Yeah. That's a given though.
Yeah. Because we grown. You ain't got a lot of us. Just tell us. If you got a wife, we understand. We understand, don't we? Don't you understand?
Yeah. You got a wife.
Dude, you know how to play your part, don't you?
What part?
If it was a part that you was wanting to play, you know how to play your part, right?
If I needed to play a part, I could.
Right. And you know how to play yours. We ain't got to go through your lines. We ain't got to help you learn your lines. You know your lines. You know your lines. We got to help this bitch with her lines. She already know her lines. Come on now. And you listening to these crazy fools? I know my lines.
And you listening to these crazy fools?
Woo, girl, they got on here trying to record live, do a live show. Girl, we have too many pauses we got to be trying to do. And laughing and shit, drinking and belching and digging in our nose. It's too much shit. Who gonna go live? You be like, that bitch just dug in the nose right there on the show. She was just digging in her ear right there on the show. And slinging it and shit. We can't do no live show. You're right, we can't do no live show. You got a lip gloss on and dog hair on her lips, so you like, shit.
Dog
pulling
hair.
it off, flinging it and shit. Yes. People don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And they be like, we're going to come be on your show, your podcast. I was like, come on. Come on. We enjoy the company. That's all we do is sit around and talk about nothing. And laugh. That we going to do.
Yes.
And you're listening to These Crazy Fools.
A funny activated story that somebody has told you. I can tell you one of mine. My activated folks, one of my aunties peed on herself. It had to be pee. Because that chair wasn't wet when she sat down. That's how we know it was pee. And I told her, don't eat all that at one time. I told her to eat half. Then my cousin thought her hair was on fire. She ate. I think, did she smoke? Yeah, she ain't gonna smoke. She ate something and ate too much. Thought her hair was on fire. Waking up the whole house talking about her hair is burning.
Damn.
Right.
And she must have ate a whole piece.
Girl, look. I don't even remember. It couldn't have been. It wasn't nothing I gave. It had to be something somebody else gave her. It had to be something else.
But she should. I mean, she had to have ate a whole piece for it to do that. I don't know if I've ever done anything like that.
And then my other cousin, she was over there. Was that last Christmas we was over there? She was crying. Just all of a sudden, then she left. And we was like, where the hell did she? She would say it was too much. She had to leave. She had to leave. Look, them edibles work, y'all. You should try you some. They relax you, boy. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world.
And you're listening to These Crazy Fools.
Mine is up. I guess that's why I be up trying to clean up and shit. I can see that bitch. Man, that bitch ain't clean shit around her since I've been gone. She ain't cleaned up nothing, girl. The furniture still in the same spot it's been when I was last here. So that means she ain't moved the furniture. You at least need to move the furniture once a year. Move your bed to another wall or something. You think she care about that? That fat bitch don't care about nothing. All right, boo. You got any closing remarks?
Take care of yourself.
Have an awesome week. No, we really don't. We don't say we. We say have an awesome day. However, I hope your next 24 is the best, bitch.
Right.
That's what we gonna say. We hope your 24 is the best. We day for day around this hope.
Yes.
Yes. But until next time, Sparkle.
The Fluffy Diva.
See you later, bitch.
Bye.
Hey, turn my mic up, Peanut. It's your girl, Sparkle. We want to just drop in and say thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the previous show.
Hey y'all, it's Miss Keisha, the Fluffy Diva. Thank you for listening to These Crazy Fools podcast. Y'all remember to connect with us. TheseCrazyFools.podbean.com.
Good. And go follow us on Linktree. Linktree/These Crazy Fools podcast.
All right. Well, y'all remember to connect with us. Connect with us on Instagram.
And we on Facebook too. These Crazy Fools podcast. Matter of fact, you can just Google us. I'm sure you can find us wherever you stream your favorite podcasts. But until next time, thank you for listening.
Have an awesome week.
These Crazy Fools podcast.
A rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but that beauty a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land. A rich man's world.